With Vee&Sky's the late night show. It's the late night show. With Vee&Sky's the late night show.
Hey everyone, how are we doing tonight? How are you?
I'm good. I'm
great.
good.
I'm great.
great.
Y'all great. Yes, we're
Yep,
tuning in late tonight because
Late
y'all suggest. Well, somebody suggested, and that's only because people be jumping in late at the end. But yeah, we just gonna try this for tonight. You know, we don't think it might not go next week because we be so busy through the
Right.
week, and yeah, that's tired. So please forgive my co-host over here if she get the yarning. Let's get that apologize out the way
Right,
now. Like
Wake on up.
she does it all. So let's tell everybody what are we talking about today.
So, we are talking about knowing your worth. Now, y'all, I know y'all heard us on several of our podcasts. We typically always kind of throw that in there, like it boils down to knowing your worth. So we decided to just do a segment on knowing your worth. And again, you know, it's going to cover all aspects of our lives. So we thought that this was like something, you know, that we need to talk about. And I think it's a hot topic.
Yes.
So
I think like it's so important for people. You know, I'm always throwing up knowing your worth, know your man's worth, knowing your woman's worth. She's special.
I'm sorry.
She do it all the time. Can you just leave it alone?
I was trying to get it so we could
There you go.
yeah. So we can start seeing the comments.
And y'all can just jump over here on YouTube.
Right. This is for the ones that's on Facebook. I'm still trying to accommodate you because we love you still. But we just have to do something extra to see your comments. So that's what I was kind of doing over here, so we can see your comments.
So she can see your comments.
Mm-hmm.
She probably can't see them because I sure can't see them.
Oh, because we probably got to go to the chat too here. But we see we got 3 viewers. How y'all doing? Love y'all. Glad y'all tuning in to the late night.
She put an extra.
Yeah,
it's her fault.
It's the extra late night.
It
is.
Y'all, if y'all watched our last podcast, it was good.
It is. Because I think that y'all catch us once y'all come back from the club. I think that's what happens. So y'all like, let's see what these crazy girls talking about. So I'm like, hey, well, let's get it started later.
And today will probably be the last day.
It was first and last because that was I don't know what I was thinking. Like, yeah, later means later.
Y'all see my face when she said, I'm like, the main one that's gonna hit you with at least 1 to 2 yards.
Yeah, I know. So y'all pray for me so I can stay up, so we can have a good talk tonight.
Yes.
We need some interaction.
Yes, and you also can request to be on here. You hit the little person with the little plus sign. I think that's what it is.
I think, or somehow say you want to come on, and we'll figure out how to get you on.
That part.
We are all technicians here.
We do it all.
We do it all right now until we get to the next level, and then we're gonna have somebody doing it for us. Yeah, it's all good.
Yes. So let's get to this topic.
Yes.
What is it again?
Knowing your worth.
Your worth.
Yeah, that part. You know, I'm still in the process of knowing.
We all are.
Yeah.
You know, we all are. You know, it's like a lot of stuff that I done seen or I personally didn't deal with. Like today, I'm like, I can't believe I went through that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't believe I accepted that. In the older I get, I think it's like when that come back, yeah, you can already try me already. You know, I've dealt with this situation before. You know what I'm saying? Like it was this. This was probably a few years ago. Maybe more a few years ago. Probably about 10. It might have been more than that. No, it was.
And you can remember
that? I'm not you. Sure, remember nothing. But anywho, this is back one of the times I lived in Georgia, and maybe a year or two before that Katrina happened.
Okay, yeah.
So one of my coworkers was from New Orleans, and regular employee like me was already there before I got there, but knew the job. You know, knew the supervisor job. position coming up because our supervisor is moving out of state. He leaving, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was already helping him with his job, but then as I got to a point, like he was teaching him more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans, good hair, had braids, wore the jeans, t-shirt, stuff like that. Oh, he came up in there with a button-up on, vest, khaki pants, trying to look presentable for that
Role.
position. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because he leaving this job coming up. He's saying it's coming up. Supervisor leave, right? Now, before we start, we always have a startup meeting, right? Remind you, he cut his hair. He had a good
Looking good.
Yeah, he was. He was. He cut his hair. Everything. Like, it wasn't no just how we used to be. We worked at a warehouse. Like, you put on whatever that you don't care nothing about getting dirty for real,
Mm-hmm.
We had our little startup meeting, and I promise you, we all standing around the circle. It's this man standing there. We ain't never seen him before. We looking. Got introduced as our new supervisor.
Oh.
I looked at him. I just turned around. And I think it was so low. I think I walked off. Like, that was gold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was then me seeing, it wasn't personally me, but me seeing it then, like, moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
You not about to have me doing anything that I ain't getting paid for. Because I felt like he should have got paid. Turn around and made him train him.
Ooh.
How about that? He never worked in that field, never did the job work before. He been in the service, he did other stuff, but didn't know nothing about what we was doing. He had to.
And I've seen that happen a lot. Yeah, that is messed up.
Like I said, this was a long, long time ago, but it just make you realize, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, is you gonna pay me to train? Because I did it at the place. Would you go? Would you gonna give me for paying me for training?
Right.
Or if I'm doing supervisor job work, can I get paid for this? Because if not, I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me do what you paying this person to do, but they not doing it or they not here. You want me to do it, but you ain't paying me that.
Right.
But he don't want to complain though, because he thinking, I know this job better than our supervisor that's leaving. I know this inside and out, blah blah blah, and some more, like office work. Like, he knew everything.
Well, you know what I'm thinking too? Like, it was partly his fault.
It was.
Because he assumed.
Yeah.
And
assumed. We talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about this. So he assumed because he was being trained on this stuff. He knew this stuff. And, the position was open. Why not?
But at that point in time in his life, he didn't know his worth. He didn't realize you thinking you was doing something to help you. He
kind of knew his worth because he knew he was going to get that position. He assumed
but he didn't know his worth, that he should have been getting paid.
He should have been getting paid, though.
You know what I'm saying? You thinking, like,
and
even before he was doing the training, he still was doing supervisor work.
Yeah.
Calling shots. You was over this area. Make sure this, that, and that going on. Go to the office. Go get this. Print this. This is not your job. You got the same job, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you doing up here work. But you thinking, this job about to come available. They got to give me this job.
Right, yeah.
Because I know it, and he did. He knew the job better than our supervisor we had. He was the one making things happen. Like, we was good. Yeah, and at that point in time, you know what I'm saying, he didn't know his worth.
Yeah, that's I done seen that happen way too many times. And hopefully let that be a lesson learned for the people who do go through that. It was a long
time ago, and I hope,
you just gotta know.
Yeah.
Because they being the supervisors that's using you, they know that you don't know. You're not gonna ask, and you are humble, you a good worker.
Yeah.
Most of the time that's who they kind of pick, because they like, oh, let them do it. They ain't gonna ask for no extra. They ain't gonna give me no back talk about it. They just gonna do it. They good workers. We ain't gotta pay them extra, saving the company money.
That part.
All that stuff.
Yep.
And at the end, the other person lose. Like, for one, they didn't get the job, that other position. And for two, it's like you didn't even get paid for all the stuff that they had you doing extra. So in the end, like, you lost for being Mr. Nice Guy and being a good worker.
Sometimes it don't pay to be nice.
Sometimes it don't.
Sometimes it don't. It do not. And that hurted his heart.
Yeah, I can
like
imagine.
I looked at him. That's why I had to walk off. I had to turn and walk.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm out. Like he looked that Indian red bonish looking.
Mm-hmm.
That food turned red.
Mm.
Like instantly, he was just.
Yeah,
just not that little slow. Is he not? That not no like real hard, but it's just yeah.
You gotta watch out for that because you do somebody wrong, it's gonna come back on you. I'm just saying.
But yeah, you knowing, I'm pretty sure today. Like I said, I don't even know. My youngest one born. And he about to be 14, so it's probably about 15 years ago.
I bet you won't do that again.
Yeah. He know then, but it's like he didn't know his worth then. And so you still have people today that don't know their worth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, in my opinion, like, put yourself first, and you gotta make sure all your I's are dotted, all your T's are crossed.
You gotta take care of yourself. Yeah. Yep, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, Bear, I'm glad you made it.
All right, Bear, what's
awesome.
Good?
We just left meeting some of our friends. It was good to see them, and so Bear was
in town. He came in town, snuck up in here.
Yeah, so it was good to see everyone there. But yeah, it's like I know I am that kind of person too that don't really speak up for myself, and like if somebody did tell me to do something extra, I'm like, oh, okay. But it's that other person that like speaks up for themselves is the one that kind of win, because it's another person I know, like she speak up for herself all the time, like you want me to do this report? Okay, so am I getting paid extra to do this report, or what's gonna happen? And I used to look at that person like, okay, it's something simple. But no, because they would take that person more serious kind of than they would you. And so it's like, no, next time you need to kind of speak up, because they can easily like use you real quick.
Ain't easy. They gonna do it. That first time that you be nice to people and hello.
Hi.
It's the first time.
With you, glad you made it in with the late night.
Yes. What are we talking about? Knowing your worth. That's what we're talking about.
Yep.
But yeah, you have to. But it's sometimes it take you sometimes to go through things.
Yeah.
It come natural.
Yeah,
or
some
maybe
it come natural, some it don't.
Why you point at me?
I was just saying yours. I would think that yours would come more natural.
And I think it's because of the things that I went through at a younger age. You know what I'm saying? Like then. Of course, I was raised.
I think it was still not natural for you. I don't know if it was. I think it was still natural for you.
That's why I say my upbringing.
Yeah.
My father raised me, so
like,
and I was raised around all boys.
Hey, you don't take no mess.
Man, let me tell you what daddy did. I remember I was probably like in 3rd grade. Yeah, my mom died. I was in 2nd. I want to say 3rd. So I went to Kosciuszko. Shout out to Kosciuszko if y'all went there. But I was going there. You remember Lessinger?
Yes.
So me and this girl, we didn't got into it. I can't remember me and her fought or whatever. But next thing I know, the next day is something. It's like, oh, you gonna get jumped at the school? Who? Who? Why? What would you be? I don't even think me and this girl fought, but she had a 6th grader at Lessinger. Yeah, started 6th grade. I'm in 3rd. But you got to keep in mind, I was raised around boys, but she looked like she should have been in high school. She was a big girl. I'm in 3rd grade. I'm in 3rd grade. This is the one time in my life I did the most. Because I got into it with a chick that's in my class, my peer. She went back, and they is going around saying that her cousin from Lessinger about to come up here and they go jump me, right? I don't know what this cousin look like. I don't know. Can I go to the bathroom? I go to the bathroom. Yep, I'm saying it. I don't give a hell. I hit them side doors. I'm gone. Gone, right? And you know, that's why I'm blind. I wear glasses. My glasses fell off my damn face. But they just bought the glasses. Because it was $379.99 plus tax. I still remember the shit because he didn't let me forget it. Okay? He went there. My grandma was there. I get there. I'm all out of breath. I done sprained my ankle because I'm hitting the grass that's near the curve, the street. My feet went down. This didn't fit. I done got up. Because it's supposed to be a bunch of them coming. I ain't got no help. Right. What the hell? Like, the fuck? Like, I know they say you're supposed to get at least one of them, but I was too cute. Y'all ain't about to. No. Right. Look, my dad just pulled up. I'm still out of breath. He like, what the hell wrong with her? My grandma was like, she said somebody who came up there was trying to jump her. I guess she looked like she ran all the way home. You know, I ran like 3 blocks straight. I didn't even stop, look back. Right, I'm in the 3rd grade. Girl, that man went off on me, was ready to beat the brakes off me, and I dropped my glasses. So guess what? I heard me. She had to do.
Go back and get them. Oh,
I had to go back. Man, daddy went about that life. Baby, I wish you would run from some damn body. And I learned that day. Yeah, I did. So that's why I heard a little special.
My upbringing was run, Forrest, run. Don't you say that.
That was what I did. But I promise you, I was getting it. I was getting it. I did. That's the only time in my life I ever ran from a situation. But shit, that girl from Leicester, they all like, she big, like she's supposed to be in high school. And you know, we got older, we realized there was some people that was older than us. You know what I'm saying? And she was supposed to been in there. But they told me she was in the 6th grade. This girl was huge. Oh, I'm in the 3rd. How was you in the 3rd? 8, 7, 8.
Special milk. That's all.
Yeah, she gonna keep on with that special milk. Back to the.
Okay, back to the regular program. So we talked about knowing your worth.
Yes.
We started out with talking about your employer, how sometimes I've never seen Sky mad. It takes a lot to get me mad, but I can't really get mad where I just see red. So you don't really want to get me mad. There is a very rare occasion that you would. But my kids seen it. Ask someone else. But we're starting out with the employer, knowing your worth with your employer, because I know for sure, like if you don't know your worth, they will run all over you. They're going to use you like a target. And, you know, that's just messed up, because looking from an employer's view, like, why not? Like, I can get this person to do all this for free. Why not? If they ain't gonna say nothing. So I kind of understand, but you know, we got to kind of see like, we got to peep. What they say, peep game or something. So you got to peep when your employer trying to do that. Like, wait a minute. You about to compensate me somehow because you need me at this moment. So you need to compensate me. So that's part of knowing your worth. Iconic beats.
Who's that?
I believe I don't know if I should say the name.
No, go ahead. What are you talking
about? He said, well, I think it's a he.
Sorry if you're not.
I feel like nobody is being paid what they are worth. True. Exactly. They not, but well, no, you're right, because it can go both ways, because some people is making a lot of money. Right. I was going to say that, Mike, but I didn't know if you wanted to expose who you are.
Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Because, you know, I know you know the beats and stuff, so that's why I kind of figured that was you. But anyway, good to hear from you, Mike. Yeah, but it can go both ways, because, like, some people are getting paid, like, a lot and ain't doing crap. You know what I'm saying? They just, you know, getting paid a lot. And there's some people, you know,
paid to take breaks, they
making all these little people do
job.
All their work.
Yep.
So it's just like, you know, it can kind of go both ways. That's kind of messed up. Because I'm like, okay, you making how much? And you telling me to I got to do all the reports. Matter of fact, that's probably why at my job, I didn't take no what do you call it, managerial position or something.
Mm-hmm. Me either.
Because you're not about to put all that stuff on me. I got to do more work while you get the credit.
Yep.
No, I will stick and do my job.
That part. I remember when I was at the plant and I was on nights and I went to days. One of my old one of my old bulls, which is a supervisor, went to days. When I got that birthday, I said, hey, can I go over here to somewhere, man? He's like, no, they got the old school over there. They've been there forever. They ain't moving. But I said, did you let them know about me? He's like, yeah, you good. It's fine. And he knew, don't. Right. I'm in here. I've been here for a minute now. I know how for y'all to never put me on something else again. I'm going to take my time. You not finna know what for the. Yeah. I don't want to learn nothing else. And see, I'll be telling people, I used to tell them they go in. Don't be trying to be Captain Save and want to run over here and do this. Because they going to use you.
Exactly.
Oh, we can send her here, there. We can take him. We can send him over there. Send him over there. Oh, y'all short over there. Okay, we're going to move you from your usual job. Mm-hmm. Oh, nope. I learned it. Yeah, and everybody that came in after me, I spread the word. Check this out here. Pump your brakes, okay? Don't stress yourself out in this locker room, boo-hooing, or whatever the case may be. Once you got your time in, they can't fire you. They go put you somewhere where you can handle it. Mm-hmm. But they gonna try you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you be stressed out because I know I was stressed out. They want me to get inside the machine. When this do this, you gotta do can I learn how to run this damn machine? You talking about when it started, you want me to go in here and do what? Ain't this your job? Yeah. All you got to do is, no, fool, what all you got to do?
Right.
No. Exactly. See, at that point, was that probation, came out that probation, they seen a whole side of me. Like, I'm going where? Oh, no, y'all going to have to find somebody else.
Exactly. Mike said, play dumb at work. I don't know how to do that extra stuff. I know. And I learned that from a wise coworker of mine. She told me because I like competition kind of. And so I want to feel like I'm adding value. As all employers say, what type of value are you adding to this job or this company or whatever? So I wanted to make it seem like I was adding value to the company. But I was doing like over and beyond. And so this one coworker, she was like, why is you doing all that? Because all they're going to do is keep feeding you more. So when this person ain't doing what they supposed to do, they're going to give it to you because you doing extra. So why make, and y'all getting paid the same amount. So I was like, you know what? You're right. Dang it. Okay. So I took that to heart when she told me that because it's like, you are absolutely right. I'm not getting any kind of special nothing.
Nothing at all,
but extra work and extra stress. While this person is over here chilling, going to sleep, and all this, and you doing their work. So yeah.
But you finally learned.
I had to learn exactly. I learned that lesson.
And thank God you had that coworker because I used to be the one when they used to come in. I called one in there like, "Look, you was me when I first started." Mm-hmm. I said I came in when it was mandatory 6 days. 12 hours, and I'm learning. I already got an hour drive. It was stressful, so I had to keep telling them like, "You about to be good. Just make it through." Mm-hmm. And you get on some shit like they got to get this shit out at a certain time. You only got 3.5 seconds to get this boy going down the line. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, don't stress yourself out. They gonna find somebody that can do this because you holding up time, but they can't fire you. They gotta send you somewhere else and do something else. Don't let them folks stress you out because they will. They will.
Mike said, only what they pay me for. That applies to work and home life. That's true. So we gonna get on that home topic. Knowing and that's probably gonna take up the whole rest of the session when you're talking about home. Yeah, we probably gotta
that's to the home, to the home,
to the home.
Oh, we're gonna one more time to the
knowing
home.
your worth. That's what you gotta do. Take a breath on that one.
Yes.
This drink was brought to you by.
Why do you just gonna say something crazy? Okay with you. Okay. But you go ahead. Who?
It's the shot o'clock. I know that's we should use that. It's the shot o'clock. Yes, on something on the intertwine that.
Yeah.
But okay, so all right, knowing your worth at home. So I am in the process of knowing my worth at home because I think as me, as a mother of 5 and a wife, your worth kind of get like low, kind of like it's almost to the point where that's what you do. That's what you're supposed to do. That's kind of how it is. That's what you're supposed to do. So you don't get any credit or this is what you're supposed to do. For example, like
One more opinion. I'm gonna be ready.
Cooking, cleaning, buying your kids what they want. These things.
What they need. Well, hold on. Back. What they need and what they want.
Right, need and want.
Two different things.
Mothers, this is what you're supposed to do. So if you don't do it, like you just not a good parent.
Who told you?
Yeah. So you kind of get lost in, well, me, she, her, got lost in that because I'm like, this is what I'm supposed to do. Let me make sure that, I make my kids happy.
Wait. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. So what was it that you thought you were supposed to do?
Get my kids what they want and need. Cook every day.
Why did you think that?
Clean.
Wait, stop it. Get to what you want. Why did you think
One at a time.
She's going too fast. Make her stop. What happened? Why did you feel that you had to give?
Because I am the mother, and you know how everything falls on the mother. So if the child is not doing right, if they're not feeling right, if they're not looking right, if they just not right at all, the mother, in my opinion, is the one that everybody attacks and looks at. The father is like null and void. What in the world?
I'm sorry, y'all. We don't know what happened was. Go ahead. I don't know. It's just
about to say, angels in there.
Oh, they everywhere up in here. Yeah. I keep angels. They all around, but yeah. Go ahead.
But yeah, so I think that the mother, it always kind of falls on the mother. So because it falls on the mother, she just, well, in my opinion, it's just like second nature that they have to do it. It's not in my household. It wasn't like it wasn't an option. Like it wasn't like I couldn't do it. It's like I had to do it. So when it's like you had to do it, when you don't do it, you get like all this backlash or whatever, and it's like nobody appreciates you. Like it's not to the point where you figure out you don't have to do it, and I'm doing it because I want to, or either you earned it. That's to me how I'm learning my worth, because it's like, no, not especially with my sons now, because they're older. I don't have to cook for you. You is over the age of 15. You can find you something to eat. You can find something to do. You got two hands just like I do.
Y'all can work together and prepare the meal for the whole freaking family.
Yes.
What we doing?
Yes. So you can do this. And because I'm not doing it, that don't make me less of a parent, of a mother.
Not. And you thought that?
I was thinking that.
Oh, poor stinker.
Yeah. So when I do it, now you're going to appreciate it, because it's like, ooh, I'm glad mama did this now. So to me, that's learning my worth in my household, because it's not, now it's like, no, you better respect or appreciate what I do for you. Yes, not think that you are obligated to get this treatment from me.
Because it becomes stressful, especially when you doing over and beyond and feel like you not being appreciated by the children.
Right.
I'm finna get started. Did they slice my belly open and roll it back and pull the organs to the side and take your big ass out? That part. And then put my organs back in and staple me and sew me up and stuff. Yeah. I'm scarred for life.
Yes.
Did it done 3 times. 3 C-sections. 3. 3 of them. And it's like, what? And see, you know.
And you telling me I'm doing too much?
It ain't that serious.
It ain't that serious. Yeah.
So instead of me getting upset, I have to. Okay, yeah, because I said a bunch of
They
comments.
said, okay, wait. He said, what up, though? One word, delegate and hold them accountable. That's what
Right,
Mike
yeah.
said.
Yeah.
And he said, it's time for a commercial break. That's under your job title. What's under your job title? I'm sorry, we get into these later. Sky, your APSO? I don't know. What is that? I'm sorry. I'm going to say that's absolutely correct. That's what I'm going to read.
Oh, correct. Oh, correct.
Oh, correct.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to fill in the blank with. And then he said, that's what's wrong with the younger generation. They feel entitled and they don't want to work for ish. Yes. Yes, because that was going to be another one of our segments. Entitled children. They do. They do. They feel entitled to everything. And that's why I think that, because you know the children are our future, as we always say.
Teach it well and let them lead the way.
But we don't want them to lead this way because they lead us
You
wrong.
can't show them nothing.
No,
you try to show them, but
like
they
the record
overlook
just
it.
stopped right there. Like, that record stopped right
Oh, Jesus, they the future. Oh, my God.
there. Yes, they
No.
are.
No.
They are
sorry.
very entitled.
They just so sorry. They just so, I'd be so irritated. Like, I had to really stop. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I really had to evaluate some things. Like, I was just maybe telling my sister today, like, my approach always was never you.
Yeah.
Never. So I had to, I think with us, we got to switch roles. You know what I'm saying? I got to learn to be more of a you, not accent, but just, so you know, the dishes still waiting on you, right? Can you get to them? Thank you. And walk on. Versus, fuck you thought they gonna wash themselves? What we doing? Get your ass in there and wash the goddamn dishes. Why do I have to tell you? You know this is your job. You know this. You gotta be her. And then now I got them on her. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on that. I'm trying. Lord Jesus, no, I'm trying. I'm really am. But it just feels like my daddy didn't have to do that because I didn't want to deal with the consequences from him. But he was never a soft man. You know,
I said ungrateful bastard. Ooh, that's a cuss word. Did I just cuss on here? Ain't that a cuss word?
Bastard?
Bastard is a cuss word.
Who told you that?
My mom.
Oh, come on, Mother Strange. I love my baby. She always in our podcast. That's the angel here. She turned the music up. You know she loved the music.
Right.
He
said, okay, with the 2-part harmony. You know, Sky and Vee, this boy.
That's what we do all here.
Yeah.
As soon as a song click in. Or statement.
He said, look, Vee needs a refill. She ain't there yet.
No,
Not yet.
I'm not yet. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Bastard is not a cuss word. I could have swore it is.
Her
Mama
mama knew everything, and she was always right.
Yes,
because she did Diana Ross here and beat her ass.
Yeah.
Stop. This is live. She didn't. I don't want y'all to be like it's a co-host, Sky.
Right.
Nah, y'all. But yeah, we back to regular.
Yeah, right. So we always get kind of like sidetracked, but that's because we real talk live on here.
Yep.
Mike said, on a side note, I saw your sister at Debo's. What is Debo's?
There are also times.
What's Debo's?
You act like she got one sister.
Right. You got to say which sister. What letter start
A
with?
letter? Can we get a letter? He probably don't know.
And
He
did
just
she know you?
He just probably do it with your sister. Oh, you talking about the youngest one? Which one you talking about?
Music break.
select
Both of y'all is funny on here.
or pick a date and time to see a calendar.
Why we gotta keep taking breaks? Are we taking breaks? Can we stop talking about what we supposed to be talking about? Is that
Right, I think so, because we keep getting off the topic. We're taking a break. Pause for the cause.
Yeah.
Yes, the young
Ish,
one.
okay.
Okay, Ish. Okay. What is Debo's though? I don't know what Debo's is.
For recurring emails, snooze email, schedule email to be sent.
What is we listening to on the music?
Skip.
Be sure to subscribe.
Look, popped on by itself.
Oh.
Hey, Yolanda.
How you
Let's
see?
see her.
Oh.
She just popped up there.
Girl,
I can see a little far away.
Oh, okay.
Come on over to YouTube, sweetie.
Yeah, so now, thanks to all of our subscribers and viewers, give yourself some
Yes,
clap.
that number is going up, baby.
Woo.
We've been at this, what, 4 months?
4 months.
So we thank all of y'all who tune in and go live with us and even watch it after we done.
Yeah,
You know,
and
this is
share
one
it.
to accommodate y'all. Talking about going on here later.
I know.
So we just gonna keep her up and laughing, so you won't get.
So far, so good. So far, so good. I didn't yarn yet.
It's still early.
It's still early. But for those who are on Facebook,
Yes.
you can now just type in Late Night Talk with Vee&Sky, and we
got
can pop
enough.
up.
Yep.
So, because we got enough viewers, so we are so happy. This is like a celebration.
Yes, toast.
Whoop,
To all our
whoop, whoop.
subscribers, y'all toast to y'all toast to y'all boo boo.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't did it. Like and share.
Yes.
Okay, back to
We're
regular
trying to
program.
get that number to go up even higher. Can I
Up,
take
up,
it
up.
higher? That's probably not a song.
Nope.
Oh, so Barry's trying to say, did you say duos?
Yeah.
She shouldn't have been at no duos now. Wait a minute. What is duos? Ain't
It's
that
like a
bar?
restaurant. It's like a starters. It's like a starters. It's a restaurant.
Oh,
It ain't no.
he said no. It's called Debo's. Oh, okay. Okay.
Maybe when your
I don't
sister.
know.
When your daughter
It
was.
wasn't her. Was she pregnant? Because this sister was pregnant. She's like, if you saw her, he said it's on Northwestern Highway. Don't know, but hey, it could have been. Okay. If she spoke and she said, hey, that's what's up. But yeah, so back to this knowing your worth. And we own the whole life part of it now. Well, we're on the household part of it. So we tapped on the kids. We're gonna move on to the significant others in our look. I was about to say she done turned again.
I just turned it down a little
With
bit.
the significant others with knowing your worth. I'm gonna let you. Do you want to take the wheel on this one? I don't want to hold up the whole show. Y'all know I got a whole bunch of issues, so I just get to talking and talking because most of these apply to me.
Okay.
So I'll let you start. I'm gonna probably.
Hey, she put me out there like that. All right, that's fine. All right, stay ready.
Ooh, stay ready. Oh,
But I think for me, that's why I'm still single.
because you know your worth.
Yeah. I know what I'm gonna deal with and I'm not. I'm not single because don't nobody want to be with me. It's me. I have came to the conclusion it's me because I went through a lot at a young age. You know what I'm saying? That's why we be having different conflicts and disagreements and stuff. I'm like, you would never understand because you never went through what I went through or what I dealt with in life. So at this point, you like, well, just tell them again and maybe no. I can't, nope. Because that's why I fucked up when I was. Is it time? Can I do it now?
No, we just started. You 45 minutes in. She's 45 minutes in.
Okay. But I got how many more minutes I got? This is hard. I'm
Yeah,
trying to work on it.
15.
Okay. But I think because I went through what I went through at a young age, it's like I'm zero tolerance for anything. I'm not a forgiving person because I felt the things that I did at a young age. Where did it get me? But sadness, heartaches, went through a lot. So it's like Who finna deal with that again? The fact, hallelujah, I was finna start shout. Now I ain't dealing with it no more. Even though it's been forever and never and never and never and ever, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that I'm not dealing with it today, you can't run nothing on me. I can't be run on. I call people out. I see how you are, you know, because I know a lot of people. So it's like, I don't put myself in those situations. Pussy like that. I might get close to it, but let me fall back because I know what you want. I gotta respect what you want, especially when people is honest about how they are. You know what I mean? Like, this is me, yeah. You know, I'm blah blah, whatever. I respect people like that. Yeah. Instead of ones that think ain't nothing wrong with them, or they don't see nothing going wrong, or they don't you think this is cool. That's only because we allowed that. I learned that. I had to learn my worth, like, and I say it all the time, and I'm gonna tell it to y'all. Love don't supposed to hurt. When I had to really keep teaching myself that and preaching that, I'm happy, go lucky today. I didn't know that term then until I got older. Like, if you love me, why am I hurt? Why am I upset? Why am I crying? Why I don't want to be around you? Why? Because I'm allowing you to keep doing the uckery, because I ain't cuss. Uckery. I keep letting you do it. It's my fault. I can't complain. I can't get mad. I need to be mad at myself because I kept allowing it. So now that's why today I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I had to learn my worth. Like, how can this person love you just because they say it? And I be hearing people, have you seen That Line Between Love and Hate? That movie old as hell, but I still would
reference that movie.
Yeah. Not saying I'll be hurt, but I understand why she was hurt. Like, you can't tell everybody you love them. You know what I'm saying? Then especially if you doing some uckery. Yeah, you doing some uckery crap, and I'm giving you 110. Like, I'm just, you know. And 110 is a bigger speech because I don't know. Like, well, why can't it be equal?
Oh my goodness! Right.
What was this saying back?
Barry said, "Yeah, we're late on the comments. I know. I'm sorry. You know, we get."
We have to get y'all here.
Right, we be going on in our own little world. Mike said, I feel like it's a man's job to make her queen feel like she's worth the world. And I agree, but I don't think a lot of men, they may say that, but I don't think that they follow through their actions.
Yeah, speak louder than words.
Don't speak louder than their words.
They should,
it's just talk.
They should.
And I think that's the problem. Like, they say that, like, this is my queen, but how are you treating me like a queen? Because you say I'm your queen? Like, what are you doing? Barry says, but sometimes y'all make them feel entitled, so they going to act entitled. We slack off in that as times goes on. Yeah, men do slack off. They get comfortable, and I think content. We had a discussion about that. How men kind of like. To me, I had made the comment. I don't know if y'all remember. I think on the last one where I said, like, you know, when the guy is attracted to the girl, it's like he's chasing her. But when he got her, when he caught her, he get bored with her. It stopped. And I think that's kind of how the relationship go, because it's like, you know, you need to do all you.
I got her and she's not going nowhere.
Yeah, so now I ain't got to do nothing.
I got him. He ain't going nowhere.
So I ain't got to do nothing extra. I ain't buying her no more flowers. I ain't doing no more surprise trips and spending no more money because I already got her now. Like,
and she ain't going nowhere. Or he, because some of these females got these men wrapped around their fingers as well.
Yeah. And that's I think one of the reasons why relationships break up, because of that whole mentality. Yeah. And I don't even think we kind of do that like knowingly. I think we do that unconsciously. It's just that you just fall into a routine and you just do that unconsciously.
Barry said, what's in them cups? What is it?
The special potion.
Boop, boop, by your
the special potion. We can sell this on
they ain't ready for the potion. They ain't ready for the potion.
I'm just playing.
No, we ain't. But it sells a potion for you.
It's real good, and it kept me from not yarning yet. So come on, somebody, for the special potion. Whoop, whoop. Anyway, this drink is brought to you by Vee&Sky.
That's a commercial?
Yes. commercial break.
That's our commercial break. And if you also need them t-shirts, hashtag them
Fill in the
kids.
blank, them kids. Yes.
Gotta love them on the back. We got those too.
Yes.
That's our commercial.
That's our commercials. What do you call not infomercials, but those little things. Anyway.
You say you don't believe in love anymore.
Barry said it's probably Duo. Oh, but you still talking about the bar. Duo across the street. Barry, we know you know all the clubs, all of the spots. He said it's called Debo's. Let the man know what he's talking about. Why you don't believe in love anymore?
I was just gonna ask him that. We need to send a request so you can jump in.
We know what you're going through, Mike, but I mean, love is love. It's out there. And if we I ain't even gonna go there. Because if we go through the Bible, you know, we have to go through what love is. That's in Corinthians. And so when we talk about love is a lot. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is long suffering. That's what love is. So when we hold on to this feeling of love, you're not gonna enjoy or want that anymore. But love is so much more than just a feeling. Love is more than that.
Thanks for watching us on YouTube. We appreciate you.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you.
Make sure you subscribe now.
Yep.
We need to get them numbers up.
We do.
That was another commercial.
Right, that was another.
You know, as soon as you get into a TV show, I can't say a commercial.
All them commercials that
they start here. Hey, it's commercial time. Let me run to the bathroom real quick. No, you really still like them, but though, because they come at the wrong time.
Right. They do that on purpose to keep you watching that show.
You was gonna keep watching it.
Right. I'm subscribed.
Yay, thank you. We appreciate you.
Yeah. But so knowing your worth, like in a relationship and with the with your mate.
But to piggyback on Mike saying, what is that? I don't believe in love no anymore. That could be possible. Like that had happened to me. And then like right now in my life, I think I'm content with being single. You know what I'm saying? You got people my age that jump at something because they don't want to be by themselves or they don't want to be single. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, they'll go get a throwback and be with them because they used to them. They don't want to meet nobody new. Whatever. Me, right now, I don't have to deal with the headache. Just these kids that I don't like. Yeah. You know, there's one thing you got to deal with them, your kids. But your partner don't supposed to be giving you all the extra. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's not a good thing. So I kind of understand. I wouldn't say I won't believe in love, but I feel like I got to be in a relationship or a marriage or something. I've never been married before. It got close, very close. But I woke up and smelled coffee like, nah. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
So I kind of understand where he coming from when you deal with so much in life or put up with something for so long. You know what I'm saying? And then it comes to an end. It's like, do I really want to take a chance to do it again? Yeah. And I did. I wasn't married, but I took chances. Like, because it's like, oh, you can't go to the next relationship, think it older than, and then they don't. But then it's some issues. Not no repairable type issues, but it be some issues.
Mike said it's too much of a hassle to starting over.
But you got to do what makes you happy, though. You know what I'm saying? You can make yourself happy. You can. However, it get lame when you gotta, okay, who can I deal with, go hang out with, whatever, and you don't have nobody there being for me. I speak for myself. You know, not being available. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, that's just too much work. Now, if you got this mate that you're dealing with, or you got your partner, husband, wife, whatever, they're here. Versus them not being there. I'm not saying settle down because I haven't did it, but it got its pros and cons with it, but you have to, what do you say? You can love them, but not be in love with them. You can. That's true.
Yes, that is absolutely true, Barry. And I know y'all, if y'all been following us, y'all know my story. That was my story. I have nothing, I'm kind of an open book with my relationship. But that was my story. I love my husband, but I wasn't in love with him at the time that we got married, because we got married for the wrong reasons, kind of. So I had to fall in love with my husband, even though we was married, and I did love him. So that's true. But I would just say, take stuff slow. Like, people want to rush into stuff because I think that people are pressured. Like, a lot of times they were like, girl, you ain't found no man yet. You ain't married yet. You in your 30s. You ain't got no kids yet. So all these
your 40-ish.
or 40s. So we feel pressured that we have to be at this certain point of our life. And I think that that's where we go wrong, because we just need to take things slow, because when you go fast, you got them, what we call them, the blue blockers on, and you don't see them signs. And so when you don't see them signs, it's like, okay, now you in it, and now them
it's hard to get back out.
It's hard to get out.
It's hard. It's so easy to jump in it. That's why you got to know your worth. You see this that you've seen in the beginning. I'm about to really want to take a chance on continue dealing with this situation.
Right. Yeah.
That's why I'm single. Like, because I look at my past of my decisions that I made. Me being forgiving or growing up, knowing no matter what the adults had going on, they still together. They still gonna work it out. I had to go. Where am I trading?
You know it. Now, I can tell you, V, and you're probably not gonna like this. I gotta get these no's out of her. We're gonna see. It's a challenge for y'all. If we can get her to I can get her to say that no today.
Sorry, y'all. She tried it.
Yeah, I'm getting somewhere, because I always get her to say a no. For y'all who are newly watching us, it's always something that pushes this one button that I say, and she'd be like, no. So I love it. That's what I try to do.
I'm holding my glass. Come on.
So with you,
let's go drink.
So with you and the viewers, with knowing your worth, can you block your potential soulmate, because you putting your worth like on a higher pedestal? I don't know if I'm kind of explaining that, so to speak, but example is, so you know your worth. So I know on one of our other podcasts, there was like, women have a lot of requirements that they require from a man in order to even consider him dateable. So he has to have a good job. He has to,
sure.
What is it? Pay you attention, be the provider, all that stuff.
That's it.
So if you know your worth, and like you said several times, like, love don't hurt. So when this person upsets you or something, and you don't like that, I don't know if you would do it, but if you know your worth and you put your worth on a higher pedestal, you would like cut this person off, because you like, I'm not about to deal with this. I'm seeing a sign.
Why would you dumb me down? Like, why would you change if you already got to a certain where you know your worth and know what you're going to deal with and what you're not going to deal with? Because it's a process. They don't happen overnight. Especially if you're the one that accept. Man, I literally sit back and look at stuff that I deal with and accept, and like, how did I let that happen? And I feel for me, because I didn't have that in my ear. Like I told you before, how I be in my daughter's ear about my past and stuff that I dealt with. It was my job, because I felt I didn't get it. Let me put her up on game on stuff. You feel me? Actions speak louder than words. The fucker gonna tell you what they want to hear. Like I said, came to my mind last podcast, how they be in training as a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For those who missed that, they be in training as a kid. Know how to, they butter up the mama, the grandma, whoever the guardian is, and some daddies. You know what I'm saying? They know what to say. When you set your rules, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then here they come, well, I cleaned up, I did this, I cooked, I this, I that. Can I get my phone back? Can I get my key card, my key to the car? Can I that? Can I get some money?
Yeah.
And
And me, I'd be like,
okay,
okay,
you know, but I ain't with it no more. So then when they get grown, they start dating, get girlfriends and wives and stuff. They've been doing it ever since they was a kid.
younger.
So they know how to woo the girlfriend and the wife and tell her what she want to hear to get back in good grace with them.
That's true.
That's just my opinion.
So Barry said, you can love them, but not be in. Oh, we read that one. So Mike said, me knowing my worth has led me to self-reflect on me and who I am and what matters to me. Okay, yes, I think that's a good start with knowing your worth and then knowing what you, as they say, bring to the table, per se. But I'm just saying, like, if we know, because of course, what we want, knowing our worth, what we want, how we want to be treated, and all that, we looking that person, if they did all this stuff, would kind of be considered perfect, right?
What?
If we list the stuff like how we want to be treated, and what we're looking for in a person, we're looking, if that person did all that stuff for us and to us, they would technically be perfect.
No, because no one's perfect. So that's where the world is fucked up at. When you do the right thing, that means you gotta be perfect. No, you just doing the right thing. People so used to doing
I'm
the
saying,
wrong
like,
thing.
well,
yeah.
perfect
I'm not
to-
even going to say it because I really want to say it right now, but I'm not. Go ahead. She tried it. It was cute.
So
It was cute.
So I'm saying, like, okay,
If you got a list of what guy you want, now yeah, you could be really, extra. So people can be extra of what they want in their future mate. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You can't be. No one's freaking perfect, but because it's facts that know that people ain't right, but when they are right, that means they perfect. No.
I'm saying what you want, like knowing
It
your
don't have to
worth.
be
So this is what
perfect. They don't have. That don't mean they gotta be perfect. Just because you want somebody to do how they want, you want to be treated. You want me to treat you and respect you and do what you want me to do, but then yet you're not giving that back to me. That ain't means you got to be perfect. You got common sense. You was raised as a child to do unto others as you. You want a person to be nice to you,
right?
You be nice to them.
Yes, but I'm just saying.
But that don't mean they got to be perfect.
Example would be, you want a person to treat you with respect. You want a person to be the provider. You want the person to be a good love maker. You want him to make you happy. You want him to, what's some other things? Be spontaneous. Just say, and I'm just throwing this out there. Don't like kids. I'm just throwing this out there because this is like what you are looking as to a person as what you are interested in, and you know your worth, so you think you deserve to be treated in this manner from this person. But I'm saying, if this person had all 6 of these things that you're looking for, he would kind of be the perfect person for you.
Okay.
But there would never be a perfect person for you.
No, why not?
Because it's always going to be
it's okay to have flaws, but the flaws shouldn't be something that's just common sense shit that you should be doing to a person. That's just my opinion. Like, you be taught as a kid, don't hit little Bobby, say sorry. You get taught as a kid from your teachers, from your family and everything, to be nice and sweet to a person. So just because it's like I said, it's known for people to be assholes. What time is it? Yep, it's time. Assholes, or disrespectful, or try to low blow you, or treat you like crap, just be evil and mean, let you struggle alone, not trying to help you with bills, cheating on you, whatever the case it may be, they doing. That's what's known the time, even back in the day. You got people that have families and got a whole other family out there. What they used to call wedlock kids, out of wedlock or something like that. Yeah, and they had it. But you don't supposed to be doing this. But you do it though. It's not I'm not saying people don't have good relationships and marriages out there. I'm not saying that. But it's like when you want that person that can be as humble as you are, cool, got your back, we gonna ride through this. Yes, you're gonna have your disagreements and stuff, but it shouldn't go to disrespecting each other or getting loud with each other, or you going out cheating and whatever, give your attention to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? F me. I caught that. F me. Trying.
Look at y'all.
Yeah.
Look.
But that don't mean they got to be a perfect person, because no one's perfect. No one's perfect.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so for you to know your worth and you want these things in a person,
if they don't have that in them, you can't find that in them, then it's a lost cause. You have to move on.
You wouldn't compromise none of those.
No, ma'am. I'm over there. Don't go there. I said no, ma'am. See, no. I didn't do no, ma'am. No.
Nothing.
Compromise what? What am I compromising?
Like, one of the things, like, this guy he can have like many of those qualities, but like one of them,
put to you like this: loans. It depends on what it is he doing, but loans are good outweigh the bad. But it ain't gonna be just no one thing. If you got 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 different flaws you got going on, but you could be the sweetest person, no, I can't do it. So that's just me. I chose not to deal with it because I know my worth. You not gonna have me feeling a certain type of way. Period. I don't care if it's super angry or just a little like, why? I'm not. No, I want to love on you when you walk through the door. I want to kiss you in front of everybody. Hey, baby, how was your work today? How was your day? Hey, how you doing? I want to have a little true kiss thing that be going on. I want to do that. That's true love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just saying. It's just I want something different. I don't want to be, hey. The road
yeah, right.
No, I don't want that. And I chose not to deal with that. I just can't. I know my worth. Love don't supposed to hurt. And you're not going to treat me any kind of way. You're not going to play me any kind of way, especially when I'm holding my end down and yours, and I'm making everything work. I'm being mama, daddy, sister, brother, child. I'm being everybody. I'm not about to do that. Like, no. Nope. Sorry.
So Mike says, so V, what do you consider the standard package? That's a good question, Mike. Yeah, because that's where I'm leading with this, like a standard type of thing. Because, and the example is, and I'm going to let you answer this, his question, but I know a person who was, it was dating, and there's one person she liked, but the person fingernails was dirty or something. And the guy, the guy that she liked, his fingernails was dirty, and when he came in into a house, he didn't take off his shoes, like little small petty stuff like that. Now he was fine and everything else, but she didn't like so she stopped talking to this person because of those things.
So in this situation, not to be cutting you off, many years, that little child was probably 2, 3. Was he born? I don't know. Anyway, this was a long time ago. Long. And this guy that I met, he did welding. Matter of fact, that's when Axe. Remember the Axe, the men shampoo? I was gonna say shampoo, but the body wash and the spray. That's when that crap first came out.
Oh, okay.
It ain't no degree. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? It's not no degree. That part. Whoo, Jesus. He was a welder. Did you hear me? Made good money. Lived nice and everything. The fool come over and think you finna straight get up in somebody's bed and you think you wanna go jump in that shower? What we doing? You been underneath a hot ass suit, ski mask, and helmet, all this crap, doing welding, sweating. You wanna do it? Then you come with some ass. What the fuck is that shit gonna do for you? You get them to the little kids to put out. What is? So listen, let me tell you what I did. I didn't come straight off.
Okay.
It was what's the ones for the guys? Sweeties Day? Because we Valentine's or they Sweeties Day, right? Or whatever. It was something that came up. I made a little care package.
Oh wait.
Toothbrush. I don't never thought toothbrush. It's a real degree. I did.
That's
did.
offensive.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, see, stop making me cuss. I did. I made a little care package. The hell. And I had to tell her because I'm not about to be fake about the shit. Like, I'm trying to help you out.
He want that nasty sex.
He might get it from me. To the point where, okay, I'm gonna cut that off, but I'm gonna leave it there because I got more. But
what did he accept the kid?
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, thank you." I said, "Yeah." I said, "The axe smell good, but this right here, degrees the crap. It works for me." But he got the man version. You know what I'm saying? Of it, like, cause, dude, that was me being nice.
That's
so.
But you said you didn't cut him off, though, right?
Not right away, but then when I went to the house, the apartment,
it was still stinky.
The house was just.
And then that was just cut off.
Yeah.
Okay, so answer Mike's question. What's your standard package? What do they have to have?
I'm gonna sum it up in one word. I need that loyalty, and I feel like everything else falls with loyalty. You got that straight loyalty. That's just not. That's in any relationship. It ain't gotta be, a spouse or whatever.
Even
for
with
me.
The stinky man, if he was loyal to you,
I'm still with the sticky man.
No, but you said loyalty.
I said everything else falls underneath. No, if I'm giving you a care package, nigga, that shit's supposed to register in. Then she tried to say something, and we didn't stay together. The fuck? I'm not telling no girl. What's wrong? I ain't saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Nope.
She almost out on her beverage. Okay, so you gonna have to probably expound on that because you said loyalty. But if my man is loyal to you, but he want that stinky sex, like
and then he can go find that with somebody else. I'm not pressed like that. Like, damn, I gave you a kid. That's like if a dude giving me a care practice, that's gonna make me think like, well, damn, I don't be smelling. Okay, so fresh. Would you just straight? So I'm gonna work on making sure I smell. I mean, I don't have that problem with that, but I'm just saying, if a dude gave me a little care package and he got, deodorant, not Bath and Body Works spray and nothing like that, because we love all. And toothpaste. Message. Yes. What is it? Business. Don't be a business to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Yes. That part. Message. That was a straight message. Like, and you was like, "Oh, okay, this is so nice." Ooh, I ain't just bought this stuff just because you. Why would somebody give you? You're not my dude. You're not my man. We just dating. We just cool. So would you ever tell him though, or no? You just want him to pick up with him? Why would you ask me that? I don't know. I'm curious. I don't feel like I have to tell a grown man. You already know. Okay. I don't. I think you do have to tell a grown man. You go ahead and tell them all. I'm not telling them no. You can. If I give you a care package with toothpaste and toothbrush, floss, different stuff, hygiene products, it's all. Like, dang, you gonna talk to your homeboys. It's like, guess what she gave me? Man, she trying to tell your ass something. Like, you got at least that one friend that's gonna put you up on game. Period. Who gives somebody some stuff like that? It wasn't like, oh, they was on sale. You know how I do. Like, my favorite part. Yeah, and I done gave you some shit that I caught on sale because I couldn't walk away from it. I'm like, somebody gonna use it. You want this? Said it was on sale. You know what I mean? That's different. But I ain't gonna make you a whole care package with some toothbrush, floss, toothpaste, deodorant, body wash, the grease shit, good stuff. FaceTime. That part. There probably was a sponge in there.
I don't know. And we see different.
Or in the shower sticks. Barry, what you been drinking? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I see what if if he comes home a little funky and he wants to,
Did you? Okay. No.
he will
So I
go-
said
we'll
I
say,
would.
let's take
I
a
said
shower,
I
for a
wasn't gonna
shower.
go there, but that dang on shower base of the tub.
Mhm. That was nasty too.
That ain't even a word. It was like green. I was done.
Okay.
I'm so not about the lazy.
Because
tracking
I
life.
am a
I'm quick to
person.
walk away.
I think, you know me, I always look for the good in the person or the reason behind, or I always err on the side of ignorance. Like maybe they didn't know. Need to refill?
She in the wrong seat.
Right, I need to go over there. But that's what I do. So I would talk to them and tell them, like, because I act like maybe they didn't know. So, sweetie, when you come home, you really have a smell. And
So fucking special.
can you freshen up if you want? If you want a
Who
little
had
treat?
to do? He got to tell you to freshen up.
No, because women know.
No, and men should too. You told as a kid, like I be on
But
my
some
kid.
women you do gotta tell.
I be on. I don't know if it's a boy thing, but I be on my boys. They be like, it's right there.
I know I gotta pour it in.
Oh no, give it here. I do it.
I'll do it. I got it. Go ahead,
My
I'm
thing
sorry.
is, I be on my boys now about, even when they was younger, they hit you. Oh, I took a shower yesterday. Nigga, that was yesterday. What do you mean? Or, it's an excuse why they don't want to do it. And that's just nasty. Like, even if you go outdoor, even if you don't even go outdoor, you sweat at night. You sweat. I don't care if you got central area, we got central area the whole nine. But guess what? You still sweat.
Mm-hmm.
So, she said sweaty balls.
Can't hear me.
But that be true facts, no. And armpits and funky ass toes. Like, I ain't even understand it. Like, why? It's bad enough. I hate telling my kids, go brush your teeth. Did you brush your teeth?
Mm-hmm.
You look like you need to brush your teeth. Did you floss? I keep flosses in the bathroom, in the linen closet, in the drawer in the bathroom. They everywhere. Why? Do you know you're going to need them little ragged ass teeth? Do you know you at the adults? Once that last adult come out,
Okay,
it's
so
out.
question.
Listen.
You have to tell your sons that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what if they didn't have a parent that told them that? So they thought that.
So you learn at a young age. I didn't have that parent to tell me about life, birds and bees, dudes, people, how they are, none of that. It was like, no, and no, and no. No, it was never taught. I had to learn at a young age.
How did you learn?
At a young age, like dealing with guys, not about no hygiene shit. I knew that because I don't want to smell myself. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't need nobody to tell me. I learned as a kid to wash my ass, and we took baths faithfully.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, maybe with women issues, like if you didn't know how to do something, somebody told you, right?
No,
about
I learned everything.
How would you learn?
Because you have to go through it. When you go through it, and you don't. For
so
me,
you just
I'm gonna
you just figured it out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With everything that I went through in life, if it didn't I didn't like the way it made me feel, or you know what I'm saying, or I'm feeling a certain type of way about it, I knew I wasn't supposed to be feeling that way.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't like the way, or caused me to have an attitude because everybody thought I always mean and had an attitude about stuff. Because I'm learning. No, I did. Can you believe it?
Couldn't believe that.
Yeah, what?
Mike said, I was taught to keep my stuff fresh.
You can't say balls?
I don't know.
Jesus. Ew, Mark. Is that a cuss word?
Yes, we know how
She's so special.
Mama Shirley was. She ain't play. She did not play.
Let's toast her.
To Mama Shirley.
Yes, toast Mike. We missed her. Rest up. Yes.
But I'm saying, like, some things I think that we can compromise on.
I'm good.
I'm good. Because they aren't as big as other things.
Tell somebody to wash their ass. Come on now.
So they should watch their
At the
behind.
end of the
Now,
day,
if they don't get the hint and
Okay,
they don't,
listen.
then okay, that's when you can say
my
oh,
opinion. My opinion. Now, my opinion.
Mhm.
Mask, her, me, she, us,
Mhm.
over yonder here. Only way that I can see you addressing something to me, I'm gonna address something to my spouse if it's something that's not making me feel good about the situation. If it's no attention, not being there, not whatever, and I'm only gonna tell you one time. Like, lady, I just been noticing how you've been moving. Like, I don't feel love, baby. Like, or you said something and I didn't address it right then and there, but I'm addressing it now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's weighing on me. I can't believe you said that and thought it was nothing
Cool.
to say. Yeah,
Right.
thought it was cool. But I'm not gonna tell you about your hijinks. I'm not about to do that. Now, if you got that certain cologne I like to smell, I'm like, baby, you gonna put that Dewy Fluid? I remember we used to call it Dewy Fluid.
Dewy Fluid, yes.
That's some old crap.
No, I don't know.
No. Oh, okay. She done.
No.
Get out of here. Stop playing with me. Put the Dewy Fluid on. That was the back of the day. Like, not saying that you was gonna do it, but it make you just tingle. Remember you say tingle inside? Mm-hmm. Yeah. If I'm coming to you like that because I like the way that cologne smell, you know what I'm saying? That other stuff stinks that you wear.
Well, I think he can cover.
I'm just cover what up? The fuck with the spray?
Yes, a lot of guys think they can do that. Like just spray on something and cover up the smell. Because they don't know.
Why they don't stop making excuses for these sorry ass men that don't know that they need to wash their ass?
Mike said they're just lazy and trifling.
Period.
They could be or could
like
be.
How can you not want to wash your? I don't give a hell. You go to work every day or you go outside, whatever you do. What makes you think somebody wants to smell you? I be on my. If you don't get your little.
Some people find that attractive. I did find somebody who
find must and funk attractive.
I did find somebody. I'm not exposing their name, but I did. They said that they like a musty smell of man because
a man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They said that it makes them reminds them of the manliness or something.
I'm over it. Whoever the fuck said that shit special as fuck. And if you watching this, I don't know your name, but you special as fuck. Period. Like who fuck? No.
Some women.
I ain't never met one. You say you have, but I don't know. I know a lot of women that complain about dudes not washing their. I know somebody that broke up and it was done with them because they talked. The hygiene, but kept, said something.
No change.
You been at work all day, busting ass, doing whatever the hell you doing, and you come lay in the bed, like in the bed. You might still have your work clothes on, bro. Take that shit off. Like my son now, and I'm happy he on that. When he get off of work, he just sit around, chill, talk for 2.5. Then he go drop his ass in the shower. Take him a bath, shower, whatever the fuck he in there doing. But he go do that. Nigga, because you represent me. Let's get this understood. If I know I talked about other niggas, you know what I'm saying, about their hygienes or whatever, you represent me.
Right.
I don't want no fee. You already special.
No.
But you're already special, so I don't want nobody to be like, what your mama ain't teach you? How she let you go? And what do we say? They learn that at the kids. They learn that at young age. These grown men.
Go back to the mama.
The grown men today, the way how they act today, or he spoiled, or he this, he that. It's some grown men that spoiled.
Yeah.
And then they admit, I done had one admit to me because he thought I was gonna be nice. If you watching, my bad, but you used to certain things, you know what I mean, and women chase you because he's a very attractive guy, and I've been there and done that. Like I don't chase. Like I didn't answer the phone. It was like, oh, you must be with somebody who did it. Oh, what the energy you got going on? I don't know. You just, and I was me, kind of simple, like, wow, you just went left like that. This was I didn't answer the phone when you
Mhm.
called.
Mhm.
You all right? Is everything okay? Because you're going to the left.
Yeah.
Them
Those are
signs to me.
It is.
Yeah.
That's a sign.
Yeah, that's. I
Those
know
are
my
signs.
worth. You're not gonna come to me like when dudes be cussing, like these new ones.
Okay, Mike said, I call it just give me a quick spray. I can't with you. I want to be fresh and clean so we can get filthy nasty. Ooh, look at the icon, whatever you call that. We clean so we can get nasty together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you already nasty and want to get nasty?
I don't know. So Barry might be that lazy trifling person because he said after work sex. Barry.
Barry.
I don't know.
It's nothing wrong with after work sex, but
Just
wash that
after
talk.
work, clean up. Clean yourself.
Clean up.
Everybody
do
everywhere. Clean up. Everybody do your share. Yes.
Please. Please.
We're going to have a hygiene session next time.
I don't get it. I do not get it. Not granted. Sometimes I didn't fell asleep, you know what I'm saying? And, not on purpose, but it has happened. Mm-hmm. But damn it, as soon as I wake up.
Yeah.
I'm not about to get up.
You feel like, to me.
Especially when the summertime comes.
Yeah.
And it's
you
hot
would just,
outside.
to me, feel unattractive. And that's me all the time. But I'm just saying, like, if you are, like, stinky or something like that, you would just feel like you should feel unattractive. Like, I know I stink. Because I think it's something, I vaguely remember this. They said it's like a chemical in like colognes and perfumes that stimulate those hormones. That's why when a woman smell a man or a man smell a woman,
Barry, you need to go to bed. This is late night talk.
Right, this is late night
this
talk.
This fool say, or at work sex.
That's only in your industry.
We didn't talk about it
in your industry.
That part.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's something in that turns us on. So that clean, good smell that just turns you on.
Yeah,
so when
it do.
Stank,
you know
it's
what?
The opposite.
Yeah.
It like push you away. Like I ain't feeling it today unless you just extremely horny. I love
like a good smelling man that smell good every time I see you. Mm-hmm. I do. And I think vice
even
versa
if
it's the soap, even if I can smell the freshness of the soap on your ass or your deodorant, not deodorant and musk, because that's not a good combination. Mm-hmm. We've been around long enough to know the musk deodorant smell.
Yeah.
We've been around long enough to know what that is. No. Yeah. You got to scrub, not wipe.
Yeah, you
I be
got
telling
to
my
be
boys.
clean.
I be telling my boys. I said, that little fool be going in there and be out in 2.5. What ass did you wash?
You know what? I never forget, and I'm exposing my sons too. They didn't know.
Supposed to get inside the crack.
Well, no, they didn't wash. They rinsed. This is what I found out. So they had stayed with my sister or something one time. So she told them to get their butts in the shower. So they got in the shower, and the bar soap was not wet at all.
So they just got wet with the water.
They rinsed they self off. So she fussed out and told them to get back in the shower and wash up. But yeah, like they rinsed themselves off. It was no wash up.
But you know the thing is, like, it's certain things which is crazy that you think is kind of natural.
Sense.
Yeah,
that's what I was telling you. Like, it's not natural. I don't care.
No. That's where we're gonna disagree at, because I'm not about to fucking tell no grown man shit about washing his ass.
His other person that he might have been in a relationship with,
and you gonna be with her. If I'm not gonna keep telling you the fuck.
Hey, keep telling you. I'm saying the one time. Once or twice.
Okay, if I gave you a little, see, there you go. I ain't even saying it.
Come on, say it. Come on. This is how it works tonight.
Read the comments.
Sweating.
Where we at?
Barry says sweating. Mike said I use 3 soaps while I shower. Okay.
You know what? I do too.
3 soaps.
I do too. Dead ass.
I know maybe 2. What's the third one? Like I know it's the bar soap and the liquid soap or something. What's the third one?
It's different, for different stuff.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm
like I got the pocketbook.
Right, the bar soap, the soft soap, and then Bath and Body Works. What is soft soap then? I thought that's the Bath and Body Works soap.
That's
shower gel. Okay, teach me, Mike. Go ahead. I ain't know nothing. I just dropped the 2. And I know the scrub. I just started using the scrub. I'm telling all my business. I'm sorry. But
you've been doing it.
Yep. But it seemed like this done turned into a hygiene session. Like, make sure you're clean and washed up before you want some SEX.
Y'all chime in. Cause where you at, Mike? See, we want to see how this go because we haven't had nobody come in the chat, so we trying to see how that works.
Mm-hmm.
But anywho, while we wait on him to try to.
Yeah, shower gel works well. I know I use shower gel too. But let's go back on topic with the knowing your worth. So I was thinking too, and I wanted to kind of talk about this on a separate topic, but with money. So when you say you know your worth, I was thinking about money wise, like what would you do for money if you know your worth? You know what I'm saying? So certain people would do, like they would limit what they would do because they know they worth.
Okay.
So just like, and I'm just throwing this out there, like females that get with like basketball players or something, famous basketball players, like, they know their worth, but they going for the money. You know what I'm saying? And that person that got the money,
not always,
they
do, but you have something to do.
That person that got the money typically or sometimes mistreats that other person.
Oh, okay, because they got the money.
They know
and that opposite partner is doing their thing, but then you still treating them like shit. So you ain't gotta necessarily be.
Well, I would just associate this with money because sometimes people deal with stuff like they worth. They don't consider they worth for the money until like it's a limit, and then you're like, oh no, okay, I know my worth. I ain't gonna do all that. So that's why I was kind of going with like the basketball thing, because it's like you attracted to this basketball player because they got the money, but they treating you like crap. But you know that you a fine looking woman, you can get anybody or whatever.
They say they got the music playing. Let's go. Oh, shut up, Barry. It's not a button on YouTube for you to request to join, or what if you click the?
They won't see that out there, or maybe you can invite them. Guests can add a channel to the stream, invite up to 10 people, so we can probably send them this link. I don't know how you do that though.
You would tell them what it is. I can't see that. It's there.
Yeah. If somebody want to jump in, send us a request so we can see how that worked with y'all actually coming in. I know we did a session where one of our guests like actually came in and we, heard him speak. Because I know these messages are delayed, so maybe if we can hear y'all in real time, chime on in so we can talk.
Let's talk about. No, we already did that one already.
Yeah, we had a part 1, part 2, part 3 of that one.
Did we?
We have a part 3.
No, we had a part 1 and 2.
Yes, we did.
Oh, did we?
Because part 2 was I was following up.
Yeah,
that wasn't good. But so that's what I was saying, like with the worth, because it's like we would lessen our worth for the money. What y'all think about that? Because some people will be saying like some dumb stuff like, man, would you suck a man such and such for $1 million? Like some people be like, shoot, yeah, I would. Or some people be like, nah, man, I ain't stooping that low. Whatever. Because because of that. So what do y'all think about that? Like, do the worth matter when you're talking about money? Because, and this is me, my opinion. I think a lot of people don't consider their worth when they're getting into the entertainment industry because it's for the money. They don't care what is required of them because it boils down to if you want the money, you're going to do this. You can't say, and I can probably give you an example of semi what will happen when you put your worth over the money. And tell me if I'm wrong, viewers. What happened to Monique? Monique, if y'all know the situation, she always say, "I know what I'm worth, baby. I can blah, blah, and this and that and this and that." So she turned down a lot of money opportunities because she know what she was worth. But because she turned down them opportunities, she didn't get to,
Got blackballed
yeah, she kind of got blackballed.
because she was talking that crap.
Yeah.
She thought that because she reject, they like, oh, she rejects you, I ain't messing with her. We don't want to work with her.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my opinion, basically, how it went.
And that's kind of what I got out of the whole thing too, because she stood up for. She said she know her worth.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so your worth is more than that mighty dollar. Now she called what you call him out on that. Nope. Steve Harvey. She called him out on that. I don't know if y'all viewed that. But he was pretty much saying, like, no, this is the money game. So if you want to make the money, you're going to have to deal with certain stuff. So I was just throwing that out there. I thought that was something like interesting. Like, okay, we know your worth, but to what extent? Like, if you want to make it in this world, are you going to lessen what you know your worth is?
But that seems like what a lot of us either have done or are doing today. They down and like not really. For me, and this is my opinion, I feel like when you get to a certain age, you should know your worth. You should know how to be treated. You teach your kids, don't let them bully you. Don't let them this. Don't let we quick to give advice to other people, and but then what about us? Ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm quick to tell my son when he first told the story when he first started playing football, 6, 7 years old, a little bad kid kept bullying him in school. Son, you play football.
Yeah.
If you gotta scoop his ass, scoop him, get him down, and let his ass
you
have
win
it.
The game.
But then you can get beat. Don't worry about the technical calls on your ass.
Right.
Give it to him. And he was about 6, 7 years old. I told you, she said she was on lunch break and she seen him scoop that kid over his head and body slammed him. Yeah. I bet you he ain't messing with him no more.
Right. Yeah.
So what I'm saying, we can teach our kids to not let people treat them this type of way, or we make sure, because I am her, that other people not gonna do my kids wrong because they're mine. You feel me? But what am I doing for me? I'm not doing that. So I had to grow the hell up. Like, no. And I don't care what your title is. And that's dead ass. Because I've never been that person to try to treat people wrong or hurt a person's feelings. And even when I find out that I done said something, did something, I'm going to address it. Like, no, I'm sorry. It wasn't like that. I don't want you to think whatever. And I try to make sure it don't happen again.
Yeah.
And that's just how the world could be a better place if people don't want to do that. You got people that say, well, I've been getting away with it this long. I'm gonna keep on doing it. Or this is me. This is how I am.
Yeah.
I ain't changing. Yeah. Either like it or not. It's a lot that got them attitudes though.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mike said money is power to weak-minded individuals. Yes.
Yeah, I agree, Mike.
My integrity ain't for sale. Come on, somebody. You're right. I need to make a shirt on that. Yes.
Y'all need a shirt.
But not so many people. They know that, but not too many follow through with that, I don't think. I think if an opportunity came where they can make a lot of money, they like I'll do whatever. And that's sad. Money is power.
You have people that it is like they could be in a messed up relationship, messed up or family, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And just because of what they title is, they chose to keep dealing with that crap. That's why I be feeling you can't know your worth, because you should not be dealing with this or feeling a certain type of way about this person that claimed that they love you. You can't love me. And I'm gonna keep saying it again. Love don't supposed to hurt. No one's perfect, but you ain't accidentally slipped your Peter Weeder in her. You know what the fuck he was doing. I don't care if he was drunk or not. You supposed to be like, oh, I know I can't be doing it. Yeah, you nice looking baby girl, but no, I already know. Got a wife at home. Peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's easy for some, but it's like they don't, opportunity right there, they throwing it in the face.
Right.
Or they cool and accept the fact that you got another life going on, you know what I'm saying? That ain't always good. You gotta know when, you know, even if you're dealing with that and in that, you gotta wake up like, I can't be doing this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't right. Like I said, ain't nobody perfect. So when you try to give that person the benefit of the doubt and forgive them, what they do?
Repeat the
again.
Yeah.
And again.
Not in all cases. Not in all cases.
I don't know what case. Now I ain't talking about you. I'm speaking on myself. I'm speaking on myself. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Yes, Lord. Thank you.
In all cases, I have hope for people
I'm
to
talking
learn
about me.
from
I had a
mistake.
flashback. No, they don't. All of them don't.
Some people,
no.
hopefully, they learn from their mistakes.
If it ain't no consequences, they ain't got no reason to. And then the ones that do get the consequences, what we say about when they're kids, they learn how to butter your ass and woo you. I mean, I done had people drop tears at me like,
baby, I won't do it no more. No.
I need you. I love you. I don't want nobody else. But you wanted somebody 2 weeks ago about fucking 9:45 p.m. Yeah. Because the text said you on your way. To who? Who is this? That part. Yeah. You know, but it is what it is.
Barry, what's about? What that mean?
You thinking?
You thinking what you would do? What strange you would do for some change? So Mike said, even Adam didn't know they were, and let the temptation of the world get to them. We still dealing with this today. How long ago was that? Yeah, this was before time.
How long ago was that?
But we still dealing with temptation. I agree.
That's for weak-minded ass people.
It's a bunch of
you weak. Period. Don't get yourself in a situation if you weak. That's the thing. People jump in these relationships and marriages and don't be ready for that. You don't want to sacrifice or change your life up or get right. Like temptation, couldn't nobody tell. I'm telling you, and I said this before, nobody that I ever been in a relationship ever could have said I cheated on them. Never. And I done had nice looking, well off than what I was dealing with at that time. But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So that's you weak.
Right.
You want to jeopardize. I'm about to say something retarded. That daughter was conceived off this shit.
You know what? And we do not own the rights to this music.
Oh no, we
put
just
that note out there.
No, they don't hear nothing. No, lady who back to regular forward out of commercial. But just got mad.
Oh wait, look how it just turned off like that.
Gemini. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. Regular programming. I'm back.
But I think it's a lot of what did y'all call them, fools or weak-minded?
Weak-minded.
It's a lot of weak-minded.
It is.
I think that's what this world is full of now. Weak-minded individuals, because they
all the way around the map.
All the way.
Not just cheating, just period.
Yeah, because they doing stupid stuff for money. Everything is money. Oh, your integrity and all that is thrown out the window. You flash a couple of dollars, and I don't even know if I should make this comment.
I got one that I want to make, but I'm gonna hold my peace on that because you know we ain't even there. That part, yeah. Look, we gonna say. I mean, we might not be talking about the same thing, but I was finna give something that currently just happened. You know, and I ain't trying to get no enemies. We ain't trying to, but you know, yeah.
But it is.
But they did something for money, for a little or nothing. Now you about to be doing some time. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking, but you know what I'm talking about. We talk about that after the show.
Yeah.
But you did some stuff for $50.
Mhm.
Now you about to do some time. Like what? $50? Not $50,000. Not even that. But I'm just saying, you did the dumbest crap ever. That causing you to be locked up because of what you did for $50.
Yeah.
Come on now. Know your worth.
Right,
Like,
know
was
your
it
worth.
really worth you that money hungry? You really needed that hot $50? And now you finna take all these charges of what this person did. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
right.
that's just special to me. Like, come on. It's just like,
And I
I
think
don't, oh my
when you
God.
say knowing your worth, a person has to, I guess, go through things in order to learn their worth.
Yeah.
So maybe this is a process of a lot of people going through stuff because a lot of people I don't think they know their worth. And that's why they are in the situation they are in because they don't know their worth. And I think society is kind of steering us away from that. Like, so we don't know our worth pretty much because when you think about it, everything that is kind of promoted is like, you know, making money. It goes around making money. Like, you know, you want the fancy cars, you want the lavish lifestyle, you want, you know, this better for yourself. You want all these things where it's not the consequence of getting these things. They don't mention it's shunned down. And the consequence to me is doing them stupid things, or as they say, selling your soul to the devil. But they ain't gonna mention that. They ain't gonna say that. They just gonna highlight these things. And so all we doing is looking at these things and not knowing we, you know, like selling our souls to the devil, or we, you know, lessening our worth. And then we have to go through it and fall on hard times, and then like, wait a minute, you know, I'm better than this. And then it becomes the process of picking yourself up and identifying like
and let's hope that you do
that
because you don't still people still at that time still don't know they
some
worth.
people just still down.
Still be down, you know. And
Yeah.
then they say misery love company. Like, no, you stay on that end with all that. Like, you gonna have to get it together.
And I think kind of to piggyback what Mike had said earlier when he said he is doing the self reflection of it. You got to now look at yourself. Like, wait a minute, I know I'm better than this. I should not be doing this. I should not be in this stage. I'm better than this.
Yeah.
And go from there. I'm not settling for this, because if you have high self-esteem about yourself, people gonna give you the respect that you
sister. Yes, true facts. So true.
Yeah.
True. That's why a lot of people don't like me, and I give no hell. It's something they do, right? You like me.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that do, Vee.
I thought you said a lot of people don't like you.
Oh, wait. No, I ain't gonna say that. That's a lot of people do. This person right here is memorable. If you ever get in contact with Vee, you would know Vee. Like, you like, man, is Vee coming around? Where that girl Vee at? You can meet her one time and she'll be like, yeah, until you cross her. But yeah, she is real talk. She is. So it's a lot of people that love you.
No,
but you real.
But it's okay.
And you demand your respect.
And a lot of people can't understand that. And I be trying to tell people, like, who I am is not, I want to be this person. Mm-hmm. Like, this is just how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying all of my ways over the past was good. You know what I'm saying? Because what you not about to do. You know what I'm saying? But when you raised by a man, right? From the country, came up here a city boy. You became a city boy. You know, it's a bad mixture. That's like goon crap. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, knowing you can probably get at me, but still, I ain't about to fall back. You know what I mean? Like, what you not about to do? That's why I can't. Yeah. So it's gonna take a strong man to handle. Like, but I don't want to debate. I don't want to argue. Why we can't? I said it before, maybe a couple of podcasts ago. Like, I don't understand why people can't be happy. Why? Well, with your family, was a lot of them become relatives, but the relatives and your mates, your kids. Why is it so easy to be evil and mad and upset because of what you deal with? We don't know how to handle it.
Right.
Like I be telling my middle son, the special Malcolm in the middle. Yeah, Malcolm in the middle. I tell him like, pick and choose your battle. I had to learn that.
Oh yeah.
Cause you know me, all down there, all majority of my life, you've been knowing me, and I'm quick to or feel like okay, I got some. You coming with that? Boom, I'm coming with it. I felt like, we can go tick for tack, but I'm not about that life. And it took me to get older. Like, where is we going with this? Right. Get your shit across and be done with it. Guess what? We're gonna agree to disagree. We're gonna let it go. But no, we're gonna agree to
have the last word.
Yeah, you gotta
be right. You gonna see my point because my point is right.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. You know, and I'm not about that life. You know what I'm saying? So I be telling my son like, yo, stop letting people. I'm telling you because I did it. Yeah, but you look special with yours, but stop letting people take you out your square. Yeah. You know,
and that's got to be learned.
It do. He's still young, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had nobody telling me that. I just had to learn the girl. What is you doing? When I was getting the titles, Evelyn, and she's so mean. She's so, like, from females and males, like everybody. And I never really thought I was a mean person. So I had to check myself, like, really, well, dang, you do be quick to, what's good? Like, you always... You don't be caring. Boy, man, whatever. I'm going to get off and people can't accept that because most women don't do that. Like, I don't start arguments. But that's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. Like, I activate. Like, you, as my sister Pam say, you want to go left, I'm going to meet you there. You know what I mean? So it's like, but then I had to,
it ain't working.
And then especially
not in this crazy world. Because they don't play. Mike said I had to step away from people because I realized that I was being negative.
All the way away. But I ain't going there.
And toxic and miserable. I'm slowly getting back to being myself, and I've learned so much about Mike Jones. Come on now, Mike Jones.
Yep, we're gonna bring you back.
You know what? Yes. So, right. And that's what it takes. It's like, you know, when you realize it takes, like you said earlier, it takes things that happen to you and to go like, okay, let me learn my worth. Like, how do I supposed to be acting like this, regardless if it's something good or something bad? You know what I'm saying? Should I give all this energy? Should I not be giving this energy? Like, I need you. It starts with you, and once you can get yourself together, then it becomes natural. Yeah, it becomes natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pick and choose my battles. I know my woman's worth. I ain't saying I knew it all my life, or even becoming a young woman or older woman. No, I didn't. But it takes you to go through things, or get tired of going through the things that you go through in life, even with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to figure out, what the fuck am I doing wrong here? Like, I got to figure out a different way to make this better there, because you my child. You know what I'm saying? You represent me. Right. When you ain't doing good, what I look like? Right. And like you said earlier, it's always on the mother. Yep, they're gonna fall back on the mother.
Regardless if the father's in the household or not. Like
your mama let you do that? That's the first thing come out. I don't think I ever heard like your daddy let you do that. But it's always your mama. Your mama ain't tell you how to do that. Your mama ain't show you how to do that. Your mama.
But see, then nobody had no problems with us when we was growing up from other people's parents saying anything. We was slick with our shit, you know what I'm saying? But we never got in trouble like that. Like, you can't.
Anything. What are you talking about? I ain't never do nothing.
I ain't saying nothing.
Me is innocent.
Okay. I thought you don't lie.
I don't.
You worried about saying balls, but you just sit there lying to the whole fucking world. Make this shit make sense to me. Been knowing you over 30 years. Stop playing with me.
That's funny.
Ever since we was about 12, and we in our 40-ish.
Yes.
Wit. We have another day on that, another topic that
All right.
that's
Mike
innocent.
said, I'm on a cuss. You and these words. Weren't you the one who gave us that whole acronym and we were trying to figure it out that one
And he
time?
said, "Ain't tell her what it was."
You're right. Of becoming, the cuffs. I think I know what that means. Of becoming the best version of me
That's
I
what's
can
up.
be. If a person don't recognize my worth, F them.
That
I
part.
just tell people now, seek God, seek God. Seek God. That's when you drop your jaw. Seek God. That's what I'm talking about, Mike. Yes. On the comeback. That's what's up. And that's real talk.
And it is
that's
because
real.
when you start working on that, and like for me, I'll be like this. Because it's just about 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, I wouldn't react that way. You know, like you said earlier, you got to go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like today, I don't have that energy, that negative energy to give you. I just straight cut you off.
Yeah.
Because I know my worth. I love being happy. I love being around positive energy people that's going to be happy with me. Not somebody going to make me.
Right. The whole attitude change because you done walked in the room. Yeah.
No, I don't know. You stay over yonder and I'll stay over here. Like, I don't need that. I'm good where I'm at. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not, because they talk about my face and I'm working on that too. So I'll be
Because it's written all over your face.
Because
you don't have to say a word.
I don't have to say a word.
She don't have to
Say a word.
Yes, because it's always one on her face. She be like, or like if I tell her something, she do that. I can't do the smile, but she do that smile like.
She said it earlier today. She said something today, and I'm just. I don't know what smile. Like, she talking about something, but I did the smile.
That smile that holding back, like, oh, I got some stuff to say, but I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna just smile. That's that smile.
But I'm trying though.
You are, yes.
I'm trying.
Yeah. And I'm trying on my end to be more outspoken or saying how I really feel, especially with my kids, because they be looking at me like, what? Who is this? I be like,
where'd she come from?
Right, I got that person, that little mini V.
You blame it on me?
The mini V. I must say, like, what would V say? I'm like,
wait a minute. Nephews and godson, if y'all watching this, the last.
So I'm like, wait a minute, go do them dishes, boy. That's how I go now. So they was like, oh, okay, Ma. Do you just feel proud? And I'm like, yeah, I did that. Yes. That's how it goes. So I'm working on speaking my mind a little bit more in my household.
We lie.
Yeah, we lie.
Oh,
they know.
No, what?
It's not just me.
She said that help her sit on her shoulder and it said, what would V do?
What would V do? Y'all know them braces? Like, what would Jesus do?
So she talking about a podcast that we had, what was about 2 of them ago? And she was talking about she asked her kids to do the dishes. Who asked them?
It was a rhetorical.
And then she asking them. See, I almost said it, but I called myself. No, she asked them, and it's either no or what did they say? Why such just can't do it? Whatever. And she said she's like, okay. She goes to do it because she know they gonna ask her for something. First of all, why we asking? Go wash the dishes. Did I ask you a question? Why is you questioning me? This is not what we were going to do. So this is what I was saying in the podcast about my kids.
Tried to try it out.
She tried to. Yay.
Yeah.
I still love y'all, but I don't want y'all to be thinking.
It works.
I love
and
y'all.
It all ties into knowing your worth because
I am your mother. It will help them being parents. When they become parents or the ones the parents, it's gonna help you because that crap come back 10 times harder than what you was.
Yeah.
And I be trying to tell my boys that I'm trying to save you.
Exactly.
I'm to the point where I be telling them, I can't prevent you from going to hell. I'm trying to stop it. And it said, I ain't holding it down, but it said, obey your parents. And you're not doing that. When it's time for you to leave, I'm not gonna know. I can pray that you get into heaven, but I ain't gonna never know until we meet again. I seen something came across my memory Facebook today, and I had my special. I had post. They always say rest in peace up in heaven, da da da. So the hell just empty. I'm just saying, I did. That was something that was my special moment. So I didn't even care, and I just threw it out there. Funny. But I'm just saying, everybody think everybody going to heaven, and hell just down there empty. Yeah. Like I know some people that probably in hell. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be funny about it, but everybody ain't making it up in heaven. They're not. They're not. Hell just empty as hell. Okay, I know they say this is hell. We live on hell, but it's a real hell down yonder. They suiting up and ready to come destroy the world and get into people, whatever the case may be. I be telling my kids, look, I'm trying to prevent you from going to hell.
Yeah. It's a real place that
I can only do what I can do to prevent this from you going.
It's for your safety. Who used to say that? It's for your safety. Like, listen to me. I got your best interest in mind.
Always from day one, we do.
So Barry said, that's true. What would Vee say? Right. That's going to be a whole slogan. What would Vee say? We're going to do the bracelets too. Mike said, we need to get back to smacking kids. We can't. That's the problem.
No. You go right ahead. You go right ahead. No. Hey, listen. Listen. That's what your problem is. No, let me explain something to you. I said it earlier. The last thing when Medea said Cora ass did, she dialed 911. She was one, and it never went through. However, go ahead. Cause guess what? They ain't gonna do nothing but take you from me. Now you about to be in a foster home, foster care, whatever the case may be. I ain't got shit on my record. Never had self-defense. You see how big this nigga is? What you mean? How did I harm him? Self-defense. So what's good? I can talk my way out of a ticket. Stop playing with me. I only had one in my life. And I'm a driver since I'm 14. I ain't even gonna go to that story. But yeah. That's the thing. They got you brainwashed that this could happen. Self-defense. You ain't got no record of me with no domestic violence, no child abuse, none of that. Yup, I did. Self-defense. Nigga, they know how these kids is.
They do, but you know that it's just like the kids are protected now. Like
they
parents can't do nothing.
That ain't. Let me tell you a little story. No, I don't want to put my child business out there, but I know I had. Yeah, it
Mike said I will uppercut the F.
That part. Like no, I know this police officer was like. Basically knew pistol D was there. Just don't leave no bruise. Ma, don't leave no bruises. No, I was ready to tat in that ass. You know what? Knew it, you know. Okay, officer. Gotcha. You ain't got no proof. This was an officer. Oh, one of these.
Officer of the
law. The law. That's the thing. That's why these kids do what they do, because they like, oh, you can't. No, the fuck I can. I ain't got no criminal record or none of that. Self-defense. I tell them that. I said, you go right ahead and call them. Peace. Take them. What you mean? I didn't wake up one morning like some parents that do. She gets
started. I covered it. See, you ain't see nothing.
That's all.
It's covered. It's covered.
Barry said what?
Barry said they got their tickets for hell. They got the ticket for hell. Oh, because that's where they're going. Call the people. I'm going to smack them too.
That part.
Wait, what is child abuse? You know what? It is. Well, that's what. Look, I'm just trying to tell you what I see on the news and stuff.
Like, what do you see? Nothing.
Soon as
you see these people doing younger and younger and younger because people scared to put the paws on these kids. I'm not about to put the pause. I'm grabbing the first thing. And I said it. If I have to, I will to defend you. Not finna boss up at me. You ain't finna pop your mouth off at me. We not finna do that. You not finna say whatever the fuck you want to say. You ain't about to say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just upset right now. I'm gonna bring it back.
Yeah, every time we talk about these kids, that's a trigger. No, tell V to say child abuse. Yes, that's child abuse, V. Child abuse.
Not if I'm defending myself. You can fall all the way back on that one. Not if I'm defending myself. I'm not. All my kids is taller and bigger than me. What you mean? I got 2 boys. What else was played? No, Billy, don't stop. Oh, that hurt it. The fuck out of here. No.
Say, don't talk to me like that, Billy.
No, see, that's your problem.
Time out. You're in timeout, buddy. That's what you're doing.
I was gonna say some sideways ass stuff that we probably hold that one too.
Yeah, we're trying to get subscribers. So sometimes we gotta.
I was about to tell you what little Billy probably doing today. That part. The one that got sent to timeout, locked up, because you want to do some special ass retarded ass shit. You know where I'm going with this. Yeah. That. The timeout Billy.
Timeout Billy.
Yeah. The fuck.
The way she said it is funny. I know. She's funny.
I'm not. I'm serious. I'm so serious. I'm serious. No, ain't no timeout. Did you get sent to timeout? Man, I used to get ass whooping and put on punishment.
Y'all remember when we used to go to and we are totally off subject, but we used to go to the corners and remember you had to hold your leg up.
Oh, no, or the books. Yeah, I was going to say the books.
You did used to have to do something like that.
But it's something when the last time these kids hold some damn stack of books in their damn hands. With 1 feet up.
Yeah, they have it. But I did used to have to do that.
You ain't get told to go sit in the corner somewhere.
Child of bruise. BREWS. You is silly. Listen, I think it's our time. It's 2:00. We started at 12. This will be the last time we're doing the 12 o'clock session. We just wanted to, well, it was me personally. I wanted to see if we would get more viewers starting at a later time. But I am not allowed to do that anymore. So we're going to move the time back to 11.
You did not tell the world what you weren't allowed to do. You just kept it that we're not doing it.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying because
no.
Me personally,
no.
I just...
No. You're going to get it at the end? No.
Woo!
Like all you just had to say is we're not doing it.
Woo! I got it. Woo! What's that? I'm old when I'm doing like this.
The cabbage patch.
I got it. I got it.
She's special, y'all.
Anywho, so I think we're going back to our regular time, 11 o'clock. Next Saturday. So tune in.
Your fool say Bad Big Shirley is the push.
Oh, dude. Oh, yes. I've heard.
She was with it.
So you said, yeah, I heard it.
She was with it.
Yeah, you don't mess with me. And see, that's what I'm talking about. That respect, that knowing your worth. Oh, hey, I'm your mama, and you gonna respect me with sons that she was raising? Yes, much respect. Yes. You said, dang, 11. Yeah, that's the normal time, Barry. It was 11.
But somebody wanted to change it because every time we get ready to go off, we will have
get the people coming on with some good stuff, and I'm like, dang.
On YouTube.
Yeah, so we might move it to 11. Well, what y'all think? Should it be even before 11? We'll shoot that out there again. Tell us it was a good time for y'all to view.
Yeah, real quick before we sound off here.
We're trying to play around to get more interaction. Because a
lot of y'all go back and watch it later, and we do appreciate y'all who was not able to tune in while we go live, and you went back and watched it. Subscribe, like, and shared.
Yes.
We thank you for that. So, like, okay, so what time do y'all think that would be good? We did the 11.
Mm-hmm.
But we just noticing people was coming in. 12 is not going to work because that's a little bit late.
Yeah.
Um,
So should we? How
stay
far
at
early?
11 or go back.
Yeah. Yep. So said, how many times be? You know how my time be. Yeah, Barry, you on like late time? No, we ain't trying to do your time.
He said 11:30.
Okay, well.
11.
I can't. What is up with these odd numbers? 11, 17. Actually, while you playing, that's probably the time that we be coming on anyway. By the time we done tried to get our stuff together.
Because of her.
Yes, it do be. So y'all want to stick around 11. So far, okay, we'll stick with the 11. Later on, we might take another vote and kind of see, what's popping, and we're working on some other stuff too that's in the pipeline, so stay tuned because we doing big things now. We working on some things, so
yes.
When you get your free time or whatever, just probably Google Late Night Talk with Vee&Sky or Vee&Sky and see what we up to. Google, don't they use Google? What they use? Siri, YouTube, whatever.
You go on YouTube. You go on
YouTube.
You go on YouTube.
Love it.
Go on
Thank
YouTube.
You.
Subscribe, like, and share. We like to thank our day one followers, all our new followers. Y'all making us look good. We doing something right here because we got these subscribers going up and we want to keep going up. We come to y'all with real life talk. We ain't talking about no politics, though, for real, no celebrities, for real, like life stuff.
Mike, you say call you, but are you gonna answer? I ain't got your number.
Message.
But I'm just saying. Message. Sure. For real, Barry. 11:25. I can't with you. We need a guest too. So if one of y'all want to,
and y'all won't even just try to do it right now. Like it's not nothing there that you could try to come in at because we got a little bit down here.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to work this new platform too. So if a guest want to come on, we want to see how we can
probably come on through Facebook. But everybody look like they is somebody. Oh, Yolanda on there.
If it ain't
she just jumped back on. Oh, you.
I just refreshed it or did like that. Also, there's another Facebook page out there for the viewers, and I don't see it, but for those who are on that other Facebook page, I do apologize if you made comments and we didn't reach your comments.
It's not on there because I didn't do a live from it. Okay. That one is the one you got linked to this.
I think it shows up on both.
No, I mean it'd be on a timeline, but it's not live on the one we was going on live on.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So once we finish, it'll just show up on there.
No, I'll put it on there.
Oh, okay.
Come on, we're gonna discuss this.
Yeah,
we'll get it together.
Yeah, because we don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm just totally ignorant to all this. Anywho, if y'all want to come in, it says nothing on YouTube. What do you mean nothing on YouTube? Oh, it's nothing on YouTube that can invite you in. So is that only on Facebook Live?
Well, it said you would have up to 10 guests.
So we have something on this side. It was telling us to, we have a link. And we can probably send you a link. Oh, okay. But I just don't know how we send the link. Oh, let's try this. Let's see real quick. And I know it's late. It says, can we copy? And put it in.
Come on through. Cody education.
All right. Somebody try to click on that and see if we can invite you in. But you have to invite. Okay, I just did.
She just dropped the link in there. So somebody click on there.
Let's see how this works real quick.
Before we shut it down.
It's early for me. Boy, bye. What do you mean?
He's special.
It's just a chat. Come in and get off.
Never.
Come on, Mike. We ain't seen your face in a while anyway. Well,
on Instagram.
Kind of little, sort of.
Anybody?
And a two,
oh,
and
there you
go.
go.
Know what to do. We did it.
Yeah.
Woo, woo. All right, sweet.
Okay, that's what's up.
Oh, we
I
got
found it.
it.
What up?
Hey.
What up, though?
All right, sweet.
So we figured it out.
Yep.
I figured it out.
You figured it out. Good job.
Yay. We are
Well,
all
good to
tech.
see you, Mike.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right, so
What y'all been
cool.
up? Hey, I'm proud of y'all, man.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, because we're trying to figure this thing out. You know, there's the blind leading the blind. Well,
It's like a delay.
it's a delay. Okay. What is
Uh-uh.
that? Oh, we got Barry. So you can get
Wait,
more
it
than
said
one.
up to 10 people.
What's up, Barry?
What up?
Yay!
Okay, so I think you gotta click on the.
So we just got to invite, right?
Also, yeah. So they
We
be
put the link
there.
on there.
Oh,
Okay, we put the link on there, and then whoever wants to come in here, they can do it. What's that?
I don't know.
Oh.
What's
Is
That's
it
a
that?
not?
drink.
That's a drink. That's a what? He frozen.
Yeah, I don't know.
And next time, I'm gonna need you to get behind the lights because you looking real dark. We can't even see you.
oh, my bad.
We
That's
want
what
to
I'm
see
saying.
your beautiful face.
You gotta have a light in
I'm
front of
always,
you.
It is like
I'm always
2
in the dark.
There you go. Boop. See, now we see what we did.
All right. Well,
So we
that's
got
what's up.
that on there. We got Barry over there down there. We can't see him. We don't need
I'm always in the dark, so I know what it is.
Right. He always do be in the dark. Because normally we see a fan.
in the bathroom.
All right,
Well,
so
we
cool.
thank
So they can. So we just
y'all.
put the link on there, and then if people want to join, they'll click on the link.
Now you yarning. We
Because
about
it's
to-
2:00.
What that mean? It's Saturday, but we finna let it go.
I mean, it's too early for that.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's all this audio coming from? Y'all got multiple cameras or phones up or something?
Nope. Well, I got my phone, and we just on the computer. What you hear a lot of multiple something from? Yeah, we needed you, Mike. We needed your help, and you abandoned us. You abandoned us when we needed you the most. Look, Hollywood.
I needed some time away.
What'd you say?
Mike,
You needed some
Mike
time.
Jones.
What's up, dude?
Well, I understand.
So you said we sounded. How we sounded?
It's just repeating because of the delay. It's keep repeating and send over.
Because it's not coming that way. This way, like you talking regular. Like we don't hear no delay or.
Cause I think because when we click the link, we go to a different website.
Okay.
We about to see something.
Cause we go to a different streaming website. We leave YouTube and go on something else.
What happened?
Mike Love.
Do we still sign that way, Barry?
I mean, not really, but on my end, no. But it might be something on his end.
Because I took it off on my phone now, so we just really coming off of the streaming app. So maybe we just can't have like this going and my phone going or something.
Probably so. Like I said, when we click the link, we go to a different web page. So it might be something there.
Okay, what is it about now?
Microphone check 1 2
1 2.
Does it show me on there now? Or did?
Yeah, you out here. We see you. I said, how do we
okay.
sound?
Oh, I can hear better now. I don't know.
Yeah, so she had to get off the other because we still streaming on Facebook at the same time. So that's probably what it was. That she just got off of there, off the Facebook. So we just on there. I mean, Facebook's still going, and y'all need to come on over to YouTube. Stop playing.
Yeah, we were just trying to catch those people who still on Facebook and chiming in so we can see their comments. But apparently, I guess that doesn't work right, or it's a delay or causing feedback. So we might have to just not do that.
You
Yeah, I mean today
said we can
today
have it up there on your phone. Like we still gonna be able to do it. It's just we can't have it up there reading the comments. Like if you say anything, you need to be on
here.
YouTube.
today it was a delay. That was the first time it was a delay on the comments. Like y'all wasn't seeing them until like
later.
minutes later or something like that.
Okay. Well, we are going to work on that.
Oh yeah, it's all about trial and error.
Yeah,
You just got to keep at it.
We 4 months in this boy. So
That's what's up, man.
Yep.
Thank everybody. We thank everybody. We thank everybody. Supporters.
Yep. And I'm about to go to bed.
I think I'm about to go outside and go for a walk.
I can't with you, dude. Really?
No, I'm dead ass. Yeah. I mean, I can't sleep at night.
What's up with that? Yeah, my sons can't sleep either.
So they probably
That's because they open up that portal.
All right, we're gonna let y'all go. We love all of y'all.
Peace.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes. And please come back next Saturday.
Saturday, 11 o'clock.
11:15,
Barry.
No.
11:25. You know how I go.
We come at 11:25. We gonna be back at 11 o'clock.
Yep.
And we thank everybody for tuning in.
11:30. You know, I got to be
subscribe. Shut up, Barry. Subscribe, like, share, please. Thank you. We love y'all. And don't forget to come back. What time? 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Saturday.
Peace out. Love y'all.
Peace.
All right.